note here now. This is the same trail I was on this winter for that solo thing where kept getting stuck in all the snow. This is the nice part of the trail where it was nice and groomed. The actual snowmobiler's part. Well, share trail. Take my buddy Derek out. He wants to learn these trails. I don't know if you guys remember this bridge or not. Yeah, it's all frozen last time. Where I did that drive-by in the snow, kind of drove right by the camera. I don't know if you remember or not, but watching Due North videos. He's up in Ontario, and they're quite a bit further into spring or summer than I am. Right here's the intersection, or after this, all I did was get stuck all day. Snowmobile trail. Be just terrified on this bridge. Sorry for giving you such a hard time, buddy. Probably won't get that fare lead in the mail now, right? Actually, the guy behind me doesn't like heights either, and he works at heights. Right here is where I turned around last in the winter there. I kept getting stuck. Must be a beaver dam or a overflowing pond or something up here. It's flowing actually down the trail. There's a beaver dam. I knew there's this lodge there built in the trees. There's a hut right there, like a warming hut. Yeah. You can see how much they got it blocked off. The dam's higher than my four-wheeler. So we stopped and checked out the beaver dam. We're gonna come up here to one of the warming huts here and stop and have a drink and stuff. So we stopped and had a drink there and keep on going, I guess. You usually see little trout, minnows and stuff swimming around on this bridge, but water is low. So I just turned off of trail 3, which is the rail bed, onto trail number 1, which leads towards the club hose and where they keep the groomer. Well, groomers. We have 2 of them now. They're giving her the old Honda. Can't beat him. This is the club hose for my ATV club, Albert County Trail Blazers. The groomer and everything. Nice view of the Bay of Fundy. So we're going to stay on trail number 1. There was a Y right back there. It goes trail 1 or 2. Nice little brook. Might come back on number 2 just so I can show Derek more trails. Nicer here. It's all hardwood birch trees. In the winter it's really cool. If I can find the picture that I took a few winters ago driving through this trail, I'll post it. But if not, then you just have to take my word for it. Trail down through here. Deer stand. Oh, look at the ruts. Holy cow. Not usually like this. It must have been really wet. People still were driving on it. Still a little bit wet. My battery ran out in my GoPro here, so I had to stop and change it. I got 2 batteries, but one of them didn't seem to last as long as the other. nice warming hut up here. We're gonna stop there and make a fire and have some lunch. I brought some sausages, but I guess we're not gonna eat those. Derek brought some deer sausages there, so we're gonna eat them. All tore up now. Look like new power poles. We just left that shelter there. Derek brought way too much food as normal. He brought something like 10 sausages, all deer sausages. They were excellent. So thank you, Derek. Had a fire, a guy stopped by on a street trail. Another guy drove by on a king quad. So it's a bit mucky. Just getting down to Hillsboro. Should've got that on camera. Pretty deep. Yeah, you'll be able to see with him anyway. Maybe this one will be deep too. Not deep enough to put her in four-wheel drive, so. Ruts in that one. It's sticky. He took the better line, didn't he? Well, we're following trail 2, we think, and now I'm actually following, it looks like 2 sets of moose tracks, a big set and a small set, so probably a yearling or something. I think we're on trail 2, but I'm not really sure because the sign back there was knocked over, so I wasn't sure which way it was pointing. Oh yeah. Oh no, we were going the right way. This is trail 2, just not very well marked. Now we're on trail 1 that we came down the hill. Well, we're just heading back on trail 3 here now. It's getting later in the day. Get home, watch the bike hopefully, and put her away. Gotta go to work tomorrow and work all weekend. So far we're at just about 60 kilometers and we still got a little trek home. We're not even back to the beaver dam hut place where we stopped first. Hoping to get around 80 clicks today. Not sure what that is. Gotta hope that my ramps are still in the back of my truck. like they are. Well guys, just heading back here now. Funny thing, we got back to the cars here. My buddy left his keys. They must have fell out of his pocket. They were sitting right beside his SUV with the trailer hooked on it and everything. Someone just needed to find them. They could have taken it. But anyways, yeah, I did about 80 kilometers today. It was really good. I tested out that seal that I replaced on my bike. It didn't leak, which I'm pretty glad. So I'd hate to have to tear that apart. I'll show you when I get home what I had to take off to get that going. But yeah, we stopped in at Salisbury, got some cheap booze here. 20 beer for 24 bucks here in Atlantic, Canada. That's really good. And also my buddy bought me a bottle of Sailor Jerry's rum because I gave him a set of sunglasses that I don't wear anymore, so I would have gave it to him for nothing, but he wanted to give me something, so I can't say no to rum. Anyways, when I get back to drop my bike off there, I'll show you what I had to take apart to get that seal in. So there's the seal that was gone right here. So to get that off without taking the diff out, I have to undo the A-arms. Actually just the lower A-arms. The shocks, the wheel was off. Then there's one bolt there. Same bolt on the other side. And then over here, right down there, there's a bolt, but I had to take the A-arm off to get the socket in there. Took that off. Then there's this long bolt that goes right through the bottom of the diff, and we had to take that off. But to pull that bolt through, I had to take off the lower A-arm again on the other side, which to get that off I had to take off the shock. It was just one continuous dick over there. But anyways, took it for 80 kilometers today. It's still not leaking. I just checked the diff too, just to make sure. And it's not milky white. There's no water getting in. And I'll just show one other thing here. For changing your oil and keeping track of the kilometers or miles, they have 2 trip meters. So like 81.7 was today. And then if I select to trip B, so 140 kilometers it's been since my last oil change. And I usually do it every 500-ish kilometers. So. Oh, I should have just stayed in the woods, boys. Look at this traffic. Probably nothing compared to some of the big cities you guys are from, but